Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Hello!
Hello.
Did I just run down the stairs with 10 seconds to go? Absolutely.
I didn't
Did I
recognise you in
still-
Ferrari stuff.
What do you mean?
A while.
What? I wore it in Monaco.
Oh, you did actually, yeah, because you changed halfway through at the
Yeah.
Anthem, didn't you?
Bro just said I haven't worn Ferrari in a while. That is wild.
Well, remember, a week in Formula 1 is enormous now. Now we
It
have
certainly is.
triple headers every day.
Tommy looks smashing today, says Joe Tucker. What a great start to the stream. What a great start. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Beef, think of the Prime. Luckerus, think of the Tier 1. Kerry Williams, think of the Tier 1. 1 year baby. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for the 1 year. Appreciate you. JDL, think of the Prime. Morgan, think of the Tier 1. Cambu, think of the Tier 1. Chat, who's ready for another OP81 masterclass.
Oh,
Lemixion, thank you for the
someone's
10. Gifted my goat. Good to see you, Lemixion. Appreciate you. Shakal, think of 100 bits. Rob Ace, hello chat. Hype for Spain. I am. I'm ready for this one. Shoes, think of the Tier 1. Surely another banger race. I think so. Hold on. Let me get some ASMR right now. A Rio can opening.
When are they going to sponsor us?
Honestly, Rio need to sponsor us. This is not sponsored, chat. But needs to be.
What a crazy world we live in as well, that Spain feels like, oh, we might get some overtaking today.
Yeah. I mean, this just shows us as boomers when Spain used to be an absolute stinker. But then I watched back last year and was like, oh, actually, we had a reasonably good race last time. George Russell, remember?
George
going
Russell,
around the outside
I know, I forgot
of the
about that.
pair of them to lead the
In
race.
P4, which is where he starts today.
Yeah,
Ooh.
fourth is crazy. That is just a ridiculous
I think that was
start
mainly
from
because
George.
Lando put Max on the grass.
No, yeah. I mean, still, brilliant stuff from
was
George
amazing.
last year. Bambimon, thank you for the Prime. Yeah. Cool. Both McLarens get taken out this race as the almost anything.
Or
Odds on rain? I don't think there is odds, are there?
0.
I don't think there's any chance. Apps, I see that your message got deleted because you used caps, but I'm going to read it anyway. Sorry for missing last two streams, but I am back for this one. Come on, Lewis Hamilton. Podium coming up. You got timed out by Fosserbot for 30 seconds for spamming caps lock. But I appreciate the energy all the same. Lanu, thank you for the Prime 19 months. Woo. Any thoughts, Matt, Tommy, on Stroll backing out after quali rather than before P3 so that someone else could drive today?
I'm sure the owner will be furious with him.
Yeah. Daddy will give him a serious spanking. Gem Clean, thank you for the Tier 1. Being a Bear, thank you for the Prime. Mr. Young, thank you for the 100 bits. Nicholas saying London has sold out. Is that correct?
Don't think so.
I don't think that it's sold out.
Sometimes the tickets
We have
can
a
take a little
nightmare with
while
allocation, which is because you guys are so amazing, chat. Sometimes there are like allocations of tickets amongst different websites that obviously we don't have any control over. It gets sorted for us, thankfully. But it means that sometimes allocation of tickets are on different websites, which is not ideal. I would rather it just be in one place so that it's quite clear that that it's sold out or not. Yeah, sometimes it does say it's sold out, but the reality is it's actually just waiting for that ticket allocation to be released. Or I don't know. I don't get it, but that's apparently how tickets work for most places.
And if it does sell out, we'll let you know.
Yeah, we will do an announcement. Let me see. Let me do a little summon here. See if I can buy a ticket and something or other. Why is there's still a TEG Europe website live,
That doesn't. Yeah,
which
when
is
you Google it.
Bristol,
Yeah, with the old
Birmingham.
tickets.
That needs to get in the bin. That's literally the first thing that comes up when it's P1 live show tickets.
Last year's one. Yeah.
Can you message Charlie, just say that's happening, because that's not ideal for people looking for tickets and being like, on the ents24.com website it just says Manchester and Glasgow. Interesting. What about Ticketmaster? What's Ticketmaster saying? If we click Amsterdam, that's definitely sold out. You can buy some in America, chat, if you're in America. And then it only comes up for Dublin on Ticketmaster. It's so confusing. I can't lie to you, chat. What about this one? Shows that there are no upcoming shows in the United Kingdom. Interesting. There are tickets, I'm pretty sure. Just where they are is something we'll have to source. So yeah, we only have a link for TEG, not the old link, right? There must be another link that we're using.
Tick.2.
Yeah, because this is a past event that comes up that's first. Anyway,
Either or, I will put the.
we will
tickets.
confirm with you, chat, because we need to make sure. We need to make sure that things are good. Why are
pin.
YouTube just spamming Leclerc P1? That's what I'd love to know right now.
Because they know.
Yeah.
They know
so if I
something.
press buy for London P1
The
Delusion,
technical directive's going to
tickets
kick
London
in on
King's
lap
Place.
10.
Oh, sold out. I did say, chat. I mean, if it is actually sold out, then that's fucking crazy. Oh god, demonetization. Goodbye, everybody.
Please buy more tickets.
Yes, please, to fund our live streams from here on in. I did warn you because London was a smaller venue, and
You did.
to what
You
it
did.
was previously, so you can't blame us. So yes, we'll see. We'll see if that. We will confirm if it absolutely is sold out. But if it is, that's awesome. That's our second sold out show in a matter of days. Guess if you wanted to come to London, you'll have to come to Manchester or Glasgow instead. Chat, come on, come up to
Glasgow's
come up
quite
to
close
Scotland.
to London, so
Hop on the train, come on the train with us, and off we pop. So, chat, we have got 21 minutes until we are boogieing. Mike, thank you for the super chat. Bummer. I got all dressed up thinking new regs meant Tommy was taking us out for a bouncy brunch at the Bubble Butt Buffet.
Oh, these variations.
Should be a good
are
race, though.
actually
Mike, you
incredible.
are the GOAT.
That is incredible, Mike. Fair.
At doing those super chats.
Never stop.
The Bubble Butt Buffet. Should be a good race, though. Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's really good. Scribe, thank you for 100 bits. Burner Bear, thank you for the prime. Odds on Ferrari podium? Unlikely, unless we get a little bit of McLaren shenanigans or a Max Verstappen
relies on McLaren.
boogie.
Do you think I see no way that it's not Max either going? Max will attempt to go around the outside of both of them. It's just whether he makes that move or takes them both out.
I think he'll try round the outside as much as he possibly can, and then get pushed off.
Yeah.
Maybe. Mr. Young, thank you for the 100 bits. Gem Cleed, thank you for the tier 1. But yeah, back to the whole Stroll thing. 'Cause I know, Lana, you answered that question. Why could what was the thoughts on Stroll not backing up before quali? I mean, look, he probably as much as we slander Stroll for not really caring, he clearly still likes Formula One in some ways. Otherwise, he wouldn't be driving. So he probably just wanted to try
And he's
it
persevered,
and keep
hasn't he,
trying
with
it, and
the
he's
6 weeks of pain.
Like, I know some people are seeing that as a negative and give Drugovich a chance and stuff, but realistically, if you have a Formula One drive, I don't think many people are going to be like, you know what, Drugovich, do you want to come in? Yeah, no worries, come in. Yeah, take my seat. I've got a bit of pain. He's tried it for as long as possible. Obviously, it's a shame from a spectator's point of view that we maybe don't see a Drugovich in for the whole weekend, but I'm not going to slander him for trying to make it work. I don't think it's really that fair.
No.
But of course, he'll now rest for a couple of weeks, try and get back in for his home race to finish a solid P14. But hopefully, for his sake, he'll be able to get back in for his home race. Lewis, thank you for the super chat. The Stroll absence is ridiculous. F1 should allow reserve drivers to run. Put them in P20 for Christ's sake. I want to see Drugovich get a chance. The reason they don't do that
unsafe.
is because you need some time to bed into the track, to the car. If it's a rookie, you've got to give some kind of level here where they have to get to be able to be allowed to race. So, yeah, you've got to at least do qualifying to be able to compete. So I agree with the rule, to be honest with you, because you don't want to see Drugovich anyway. He'll be just... Sorry, I sneezed. You don't want to... I obviously do want to see Drugovich, but you don't want to see Drugovich just pop in the car on Sunday, have no experience in it round the track, and then just be plodding around 2 seconds a lap off the pace. Just nobody needs to see that.
He needs to have some testing and not testing, but like the practice sessions needs to happen.
Yeah, so that's the reason, chat, if you're wondering. Quirt, thank you for the prime. he'd still do better than Stroll. I don't think he would. If he popped in right now, he would not do better than 14th. No chance.
No, I don't think he would. I think he's got. I think he's got talent, and with doing a practice session and a full weekend, I think he could show something. But
oh wow, is that Saka?
No.
Was that Saka just completely fobbing off Simon Lazenby? No, I don't want to talk.
Fair.
All right, mate. God forbid you just say I'm excited to be at the F1 and then just move on with your life. Like, honestly, some people are just bellends.
Savage.
No, it's true. If someone's just like, are you looking forward to the race? Can you not have common courtesy
I missed him actually saying
He's completely
that.
fobbed him off.
Did he? Oh, he didn't. He just stuck a microphone in his face and he just didn't say anything.
You know what I'm saying? Like the other guys have just been able to just be like, yeah, cool, all good, all good. My dad's in the chat. Hello, Dad. Some people are just Bellinghams, says Snowy. Matt and Tommy, can I ask why you like automobile racing so much? Well, I've always loved automobile racing, actually.
Since the 1950 British Grand Prix that started the Formula 1 World Championship, I just saw those cars navigating those hay bales and just thought automobile racing is the one for me. I don't know. Everyone always asks that, but how do you quantify like that you like something? You just like it.
Mm.
Oh yes, bit of Spanish guitar.
Oh, I'm ready for this. Jess, thank you for the 5 gifted. Gabriella, thank you for the super chat. Forza Ferrari, indeed, I agree. Biting Hazard, thank you for the tier 1. Let's hope for a banger after Monaco.
Can't be any worse.
How aggressive do you think Daddy Max is going to be? 10 out of 10.
1000%.
Unless he gets a poor start, then he'll still probably be 10 out of 10. Because that was Imola. Rosberg content equals goated punditry. I agree. KDA, thank you for the super chat. How did you two meet? We met actually whilst we were doing pottery, me and Tommy.
Matt was doing the pottery. I came up behind him and did the...
Tommy, don't be reflective. Come on. It's taking me back. Your bulging arms around me. Anyway. Okay, this is a banger.
I love that, getting the Catalan anthem as well with the old guitars.
Why did I just see signs do exactly the same thing 3 times? Is that me?
Yeah, mine. I thought my
Carlos just glitched. He just went.
You know that. Have you seen that like TikTok trend where people are like walking and then the camera pans them and they're still walking?
Yeah.
The camera pans them again. They're still
walking.
Carlos, tell me when the Catalan anthem starts, because it cuts to Carlos and he does the ultimate. The thing that he always mentions where he's completely spaced out and just not in the zone. Yeah, he does one of them and it's one of his best. It's one of his
Jess,
best.
thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate you very much, Jess. Thank you so much. Carlos robot confirmed. Chris, thank you for the super chat. Morning, y'all. First F1 season and first live race with you guys. Have a great one. Your first one, Chris.
Oh, wow.
Well, lock in.
Welcome.
Can we get some hellos to Chris, please, for the first P1 watch-along of their existence? How lucky are they? How lucky is Chris right now that he's never experienced a shriek from me or a Tommy... What are you famous for, Tommy, on the watch-alongs? What would you say? Just laughing at me, usually.
Waffle House.
That with no context is crazy, isn't it? Chris, there will be no Waffle House shaking unless there's a 50 gifted dropped, in which case Tommy will consider it. Rex, thank you for the super chat. Nico Rosberg might be the biggest fan of Max, lol.
True.
Biggest fan or just generally, I would say, and maybe this makes me also a big fan of Max, just respecting greatness.
Yeah.
Because
He's raced against him as well, and he knows from the experience that when he won his first championship, Max was behind him, and he says many times that it absolutely, like, of all the drivers to be behind him to make you nervous, it's Max, because you never know what he's going to do.
And it's true, though. It's not even like he's gassing him up. It's absolutely true. Yeah. Enigma, thank you for the Prime. Stelk, thank you for the Prime. Reaching out. Touching me. Touching Tommy.
Why are you singing Sweet Caroline?
Sweet. It's in the background. Caroline.
The England team are there.
Maybe.
They're trolling them because Spain beat us.
Ayo. What do you mean? It was Touching Tommy. Isn't that the lyrics, no? Sophie, thank you for the 5p1 YouTube memberships. Appreciate you very much, Sophie Hawkins. Can I get some W's in the chat, please, for Sophie, and especially if you've just received a gifted membership from them as well. P1 fan for a while, but my first time here for the Watchalong 2 in Marbella, and you guys, I assume, are my comms, as DAZN is Spanish language. All right, Oliver, we'll try our best to talk you through all the race. What's Lando got to say? Here we go. Thoughts on the turn to one? We both want to win. We're both attacking.
Come on. Please, just inject a bit of McLaren.
4-0, thank you for the Prime.
Please. Bring some aura to this championship, McLaren.
Tommy is obsessed with aura, honestly. Tommy just... I know you emanate it, mate. I know you've got more to give. You could just literally hand out aura to everybody and still have aura left over. That's Tom Bellingham in a nutshell.
He needs it, though.
Din, 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 din. Oscar Piastri. Okay, what have we got to say, Oscar?
I'm going to punt Lando off at turn 1.
Try and keep the lead. Oh! I just need it. To get enough of... It's an interesting... DJ set.
I was going to say, they're
on the
banging
grid.
out the tunes for the Grand Prix, aren't they?
B-Man, thank you for the 2-1. Ethanol, thank you for the Prime. DMS, thank you for the Prime. SME, thank you for the Prime. Miss Techie, thank you for the Prime. Just can't get enough. Just can't get enough. Matt, what song do you think would be best suited as Charles' intro song, just like Smooth Operator for Carlos? What would Charles' song be?
Something sort of heartfelt, painful.
I'm too sexy for... no, maybe not. Or that. Never gonna give you up. That's crazy. Ding, 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 diddle, doo. Shelley, thank you for becoming a P1 YouTube member. Appreciate you very much. Justin, thank you for the super chat. These watch-alongs are always great. I'm hoping the race is good. It's almost 6 a.m. Pacific, and I am throbbing for some track action. Throbbing is such an aggressive word. Like, it's...
I read that and was like... And then you started reading it. I was like, here we go. Here we go.
You know it. Come on. J-Bear, thank you for the 5 gifted subs on Twitch. Appreciate you very much, J-Bear. Curtis, thank you for the super chat. Hello, Darkness, my old friend. Would be Charles. Great. Jake,
yeah, true.
Thank you for the super chat. You can me from Twitch chat, and I don't know why. You can me from Twitch chat. Fantastic, Jake. I can you from Twitch chat.
Hurt by Johnny Cash. Yeah, that would be good.
Shelley, thank you for coming up here on YouTube member. Bam, bam, bam. Misery Business. That's a great song.
Tune.
I'm back, folks. Back and ready for the Spanish GP. Love to see you here,
That's a
Abby.
good one. That's a good one for Charles.
What's the score between the Gallaghers and the Throbbinghams at the moment? 6-2.
6-2.
Ravin, thank you for the super chat. What do you think will be more interesting, the GP or GTA Vice City remake? Very two different things. I am going to say the GTA Vice City remake. Fat Yoshi, thank you for becoming a P1 YouTube member. George, thank you for the super chat. Can't not watch F1 without you both. Awesome stuff. Thank you, George.
Oh,
we love the nice things. I like reading nice
vibes.
things about us. It's really nice. It's very few and far between on the internet, but I love reading them. So please keep gassing us up, chat, because I fucking love reading it. I'm not going to lie to you. Hoppy, thank you for the £1 super chat as well. Thank you so much. The Galactic Charles song would be Piano Man. Oh, lovely. Down, 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 down. Can't not, so they can. Can't not.
We are
can't not watch
not
F1
far away
without
now.
you both. Yeah, that's a lot of double negatives there. So hyped for turn 1. Wow, says
Oh yeah.
Javier. My dad's gassed us up. Thank you. Love you too. Keep up the great work. P1 always louder than the commentators. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, J-Law, but we'll take it. I don't know if I would even watch F1 if you guys weren't around. Just here for Matt and Tommy P1. You are living up to your username. K-Pots, thank you for the tier 1. I'm popping in here, guys, and chat because I have only one device and can only watch one screen at a time. However, my P1 love never dies. K-Pots, thank you, my goat. Thank you so much.
Legend.
Sophie Hawkins, thank you for the super chat. Who's got their P1 live tickets? I have for London. Thanks, Sophie.
Well, it's a good
Appreciate
shot,
you. Can't wait to see you in
sold
London.
out.
It might have sold out, but we'll wait to confirm. Wimpy, thank you for the tier 1. Migraine got nothing on the Spanish GP. I wish I had you pair for all the sports I follow. I'm sorry, JYRE. What other sports?
Might do some tennis watch alongs.
Yeah. What am I? What sports?
Or something.
What sports, Jaya? Let's do it. Brian, you think the tier 1? I'm so ready for this race. Vivi, thank you for the tier 1. Thanks for being so much better than the German Sky commentary. You are more than welcome, Vivi. We'll be here throughout for the rest of time. Until my last breath, I will watch Formula 1.
Can we get a timing sync? Don't worry, the song is about to hit.
The song's about to hit,
very
guys.
soon.
Don't you worry. Let me load up.
Any minute.
Where are we? Spanish race. Live timing. Get that bad boy up. Oh, God! How do I get so excited for
here we
every
go.
single race? Ridiculous. Come on, then. The song is not here yet. But when it is, we gonna be songing. Here we go. Nope, not yet. Not yet.
Oh, did you just get to the bit where they did the whole
the pause
Nico
and the
Rosberg
zoom
intro,
out
and then normally it flies into it, but it doesn't. They had a little chat first.
No song yet. Here we go. Dun dun dun, Bortoletto, Hulkenberg, dun 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 dun, Alex Albon, Carlos Sainz, dun 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 dun, Isaac Hadjar, Liam Lawson, dun dun. Then we have Oliver Behrman, Esteban Ocon. I always struggle with this bit. Franco Colapinto, Pierre Gasly, dun 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 dun. Lance Stroll's not racing, dun dun dun. Fernando Alonso, Kimi Antonelli, George Russell. Yuki Tsunoda starting from the pits, I think. Lewis Hamilton, Charles Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Lando Norris, dun dun dun, Max Verstappen.
Here we go. Can you believe that song was ever hated? Do you remember when they announced
when it first came out?
Why did Formula One need a theme tune? Just play the chain.
And now I'm like, give it to me every time.
Now we're like,
Like when me and Tommy making love, we got this on 11.
When we make love, the F1 theme tune stays on.
It's all right, we don't get to the end and we're already finished. Patricia, thank you for the tier 1. Just here for the song. Si, thank you for the super chat. Please host a show in Dallas, Texas in October when you come to the Austin GP. I'm sorry, we don't have it for Austin, sadly. Gail Key, thank you for the tier 1. Thrax, thank you for the tier 1. Fat Yoshi, thank you for the super chat. You guys on Redacted Brand helped solidify me as an F1 fan. I've watched every video of yours since. P1 Live in Australia when? Thank you so much, my friend. Hopefully very soon. We'd love to come to Australia next year.
We really would.
Let's see. Charlie, thank you for becoming a P1 YouTube member. Oscar, thank you for the super chat. Please come to Indonesia. Maybe, we'll see. We have to have the stats to back up doing a P1 live show there. I won't lie to you. God, Jesus, guys, you're being very generous. Kingy, thank you for the prime. Verena, thank you for the super chat. Can't watch the start of the race as I'm currently waiting on a tow truck. Very glad to have you two keeping me entertained and informed. Much love from Malta.
We will.
I hope your car's okay. I assume that's why you're on a tow truck. I hope you get home soon, Verena, so you can watch the race. Tim, thank you for the super chat. Australia tour when? I know, I'm sorry, Aussie. I feel like we're going to have to do 2 or 3 shows when we go to Australia to make it the 24-hour flight worthwhile. Jake, thank you for the super chat. Tommy, my wife saw your Duplo Insta reel and immediately bought some for my daughter. Pias Tree had us rolling. Vivi, thank you for the tier 1. Thanks for being so much better. I've already read that one. Louis, thank you for the prime. Daughter, thank you for the prime. When shit happens in a race or quali, can you get the pod out quicker, please? Jesus Christ. We are the fastest of anybody in the entire scene. Tim Ted, thank you for the prime. RBI, thank you for the 100 bits. Emily, thank you for the tier 1 predictions for who leads out of turn 1. I'm going to say Lando Norris. Happy, thank you for the super chat. $25. Happyville. Lance can't race today because his back hurts from carrying the team. Oh, I love that. Big. It wasn't the wrist. Don't
take the bait.
Okay, we've missed the grid.
Don't take the bait.
We've missed the grid. Sorry, chat.
I don't know who's starting where. Leclerc on pole, I think it was. Logan Sargent second.
Logie Bear, come on.
Yuki starting from the pits.
It's fine, chat. If you want to sync up, we'll do it on the 5 red lights. It's the easiest thing to do. Relax yourselves.
Don't you worry. We're looking at Fernando Alonso in P10. He's going to dive down the inside of everyone.
Looks like he's glowing, ready to pop in a nice little P7 for him to DNF.
If he
five laps
does,
from the end.
I'm going to freaking rage.
I'm already on lap 5, says Little Lily. Can you tell me what happens?
We're behind.
Nico on commentary. We love to see it. It'll be like, just before the lights go out. Come on, Crofty! Wake up and get excited!
Crofty will be sharing a stat about Lance Stroll or something as the lights are going off.
Do you guys like Nico Rosberg as commentator? He feels combative and it takes away from the experience. I think there are occasions where I'm like, you don't need to argue how many clouds are in the sky.
Everything.
But the things where Crofty has just completely got something wrong, I love it. Lauren,
I'd say I like him more as a pundit than a commentator.
A Cape Town show? Things are very cheap here, and I'm sure Geronki will buy out the show. That's true, Lauren. That's true. We haven't seen the goat in a while. No, I love Nico.
He's a great pundit, particularly good pundit. Better pundit than commentator, but
for sure.
I don't mind his commentary, but
no,
his punditry is where it's at because he really grills people when they're trying to be all PR friendly, and he's like, no, I know what people want.
That is incorrect. Okay, chat. Okay, and the formation lap is underway. If you're wondering, there you go. That's a sync for you right there. The Centurion, thank you for the super chat from Alabama. I need Logan Sargoat in Stroll's car. Kaz, thank you for the tier 1.
Everyone on softs apart from 2-stop. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was a 2-stop last year.
Yeah, no, it's because it's hot, isn't it? As well.
It's an aggressive track on the tyres. So many high speed corners.
It's because Barcelona's suddenly become the greatest track in Formula 1 because all the others have got worse.
Here we go. That was a stupid sync, says Daniel. He is not happy with the synchronization.
Well, we were looking at the fastest pit stop that's just disappeared now.
Yep, so I'll tell you a few things. We're looking at the Williams of Carlos Sainz, starting P17. We're looking at his helmet right now. And he's got a big job to do to get me some points in the Predictions Championship. And now we are taking a look at the Ferrari, now the Alpine. The Alpine of Pierre Gasly starting in P8.
Previous winners, Verstappen, Hamilton.
And that goes away now, the graphic. Now we're looking at some the crowd with all their umbrellas up. Now the two McLarens going into the reprofiled left-hander that used to be a hairpin. That's Max Verstappen. And then we've got George Russell. Then we've got Lewis Hamilton right there. And then just coming through the corner now is Kimi Antonelli. There you go. There's all the syncs. Oh, did someone just complain about ads? Where's my primers at then? Gareth, thank you for the 10 P1 YouTube subscriptions. Big love to you. W's in the chat. For Gareth Mills. Big up to you, my friend. Thank you so much. Beef, thank you for the prime. G-Far, thank you for the prime. Maggie, thank you for the prime. So excited from New York. My UK boyfriend is visiting and we are watching the race and you guys together for the first time instead of sharing screens.
Oh.
Love it!
Oh, Piastri. Piastri in trouble with his practice start there.
What's he done?
He just asked, he basically, the pull away from the grid, Piastri had a bit of trouble and said, what did I do wrong to his engineer?
Ooh.
Gonna have to sort that one out.
Super chat. Ferrari Masterclass incoming, guys. Okay.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Okay, here we go.
You'd think this would be normal by now, but an F1 start is just the GOAT.
It just never.
It's just
never.
you never. Yeah, even when it's like not the greatest of seasons, but this one is a good season. Even when you have bad seasons or you kind of whatever, you just an F1 start just hits.
Brian, thank you for the super chat. Feeling generous today. Appreciate you very much, my brother. Leaving for Jamaica tomorrow, where I'm getting married later this week. Hoping for a double McLaren win here in Spain. Can't wait. Can't watch F1 without you two. Brian, congratulations. Hope you have an amazing wedding. And let's have an amazing Spanish Grand Prix. We got the final car getting towards the back. There's Christian Horner. And we are...
Come on, Max. Send it. Absolutely send it on the outside of both of them. Come on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go! Wow, that was quick. That was the quickest lights. Oscar, what a start. Max has got Lando.
He's got Lando.
George as well. George is in the slipstream. Oscar's had a great start. Lando's getting... Oh, George surely not on the inside. No chance. But Max has got him. Yeah. All right, GG's.
Hamilton.
Where's Antonelli going? Oh my God, Big Antonelli! What a great Antonelli gained time, I think, through there. Wow, what a start from Lando. Oscar! That's so
after all that
Lando's
talk
race.
of Oscar's gonna struggle at the start.
Yeah, Oscar was like, "So what did I do wrong?" Okay, okay, Hamilton,
Lando,
Charles!
Oh God,
what a move! Ferrari Masterclass incoming. Someone said on the super chat. I agree. George down to 6th, bro.
George is, yeah.
He was like, I took the lead last time. I don't need to try this year. Wow. Okay, so, yeah. Lando, my guy. That was a very average start. I love how Oscar
around the outside. Go on, Fernando.
Oh, he's got him.
Oh, go on.
Hadjar still round the outside. Oh, my God. Oh, he's still got him. Oh, wow. Hadjar. Nice. I was familiar with your game, and I'm even more familiar now.
Oscar's absolutely flying.
Is he? I don't think he's checked out.
Well,
hello. Hello, Hulkenberg on Alonso.
Hulkenberg? How did he get that start?
Nico.
Hulkenberg.
Into the points.
Saubers are quick.
To be fair, he started on fresh softs. Alonso didn't. Oh, but Alonso fancies it round the outside.
Yes, Fernando.
That is an outrageous move. Hulkenberg back.
Oh my God, what a move! This is awesome. Circuit de Barcelona, Catalonia, the best track in the world. Always said it.
Never doubted it. Never doubted it.
And again. Lando.
Lance Stroll would have had that move sorted.
Lando's 2.5 seconds off.
Max. Yeah, Max is still within a second, and he'll have DRS at the end of the lap.
Sorry, not 2.5 seconds off Max, off Oscar.
Yeah. Max is in DRS, my guy. Max is in DRS.
Come on, Max. Come on, Max.
But I think we're pretty delayed today. I'm having to delay this quite significantly. When does it turn to lap 3?
No.
Lap 3. Okay, so yeah, it's about 61. Oh, there we go. All right.
Max!
Max!
Oh my God. Come on, Max.
Sorry, why is Max the fastest man alive?
Come on.
Lando's nowhere. Oh my God, the Max W is...
Oh my God, please.
Is absolutely on.
Come on, Max. Let's bring it...
Sorry, this is so unexpected.
Bring this title fight.
Max is on 3-lap older softs as well, just FYI. That might not last. His push might not last, I was just about to say, and he's now a second.
DRS. That was his one chance.
Yeah, GG's. All right, see you at the end. Toto coming over. Not happy at all.
When Toto starts saying stuff, that's when...
Is George insulting my guy, Charles? Don't you dare come anywhere near him, bro. Yeah, Oscar's checked out this time.
Yeah. Max knows that probably not going to happen now.
I think Lando, to be honest with you, was just like,
he had a sluggish start.
Let's not cook my tyres.
Yeah.
Max is definitely going to have to go for an undercut because he has 3-lap older softs already in this race, which is not exactly going to be particularly good for him.
Poor start for Albon, dropped 14th. Williams having a shocker.
The different lines, it's crazy. I love it. Hulk is looking racy, bruv.
Wow.
Yeah, Max only 2 seconds back now from Oscar.
We are not allowed to see a McLaren battle. It's just not allowed.
Literally, it's ridiculous. What is going on this year?
So they're all just going to probably settle in now because of the tyres.
Yes, I think we will see
2 stops.
The settle train.
I think it's going to be a very intriguing race, I think.
So Hulkenberg's up 5 positions.
Wait, Hulkenberg. Saubers are rapid, aren't they, down that straight as well?
Can we talk about the fact that Hulkenberg is up 5 from the start?
Oh, yeah. Oh my word, Charles! Did you see that? Were you watching Charles then?
I was watching the Saubers.
Charles absolutely just gets the absolute launch of dreams and just barges his way past 2 of them. Oh my word.
Yeah, so Lando's start,
sluggish.
Not great. And then there's Max there. Yeah, he had to be careful. I agree, Nico.
Here we go. Watch Charles. Will we see him on this angle?
So Hamilton had a poor start. Oh,
yeah, look. Charles got ahead. I want to see Charles on board because he got an insane launch.
I'm seeing Charles 4 tenths behind Hamilton right now.
Yeah, we're watching it in the mini box. He's very close. Oh, Lawson contact with Alonso. Alonso. Oh my God, Lawson and Alonso again.
So, Hamilton, we are going to let Charles through and win the race, please. Thank you. Oh my God, he's so...
Oh my goodness! Oh, that's why. Wait, is that
Hulk?
That's Hulk.
Oh, so he. So Hulk took avoiding action because you're supposed to bail out. Oh my God. Oh, Alex had a full-blown broken front.
Shall. Oh my God! Don't cut away now. Oh my God! He literally went for the move.
Charles looking racy, I tell you.
Charles looking very racy.
Hamilton, move out the way, please. Go on, Charles. Come on. Go on, Charles. Go on, Charles. Slip.
Surely
Yep.
here. Surely here.
Gobble, 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 gobble. Come on! Get him. Get him.
Oh, no.
Charles
Didn't go for it
didn't
there.
fancy it that time, bruv. Can we?
Yeah, Charles got the 2 new tyres as well, so
Charles has 2 fresh set of mediums.
yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't believe. Oh no.
It's
Williams,
been a very
shocker.
poor weekend for Williams, isn't it?
Very
Very
poor.
poor.
This is Ferrari with a. Oh, here we go. Hulkenberg is going to get.
No further investigation, bro.
Okay.
Okay, Lando. Can you catch and pass Lando Norris? Come on, what are we saying? How close are we? 6/10. It was 5/10 last time. Unless he's got some more battery to just go on the attack this time. What are we saying, Charles? 6/10, 6/10, 6/10. It's probably not going to be close enough.
No, don't think so. Oh, not quite. It'd have to be a send. It'd have to be a late surprise send, I think.
I mean, guys, Ferrari, guys, please. Hamilton is slow AF, please. Michael, think of the tier 1. Jeff, think of the tier 1. Buzz, think of the prime.
That's what happens when you have 2 number 1 drivers.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Max is like, I'll just happily have my teammate in P18, thank you, and I'll just get on with my race.
Come on, Charles. Do him. Oh, he's so much quicker. The fact he can literally follow almost, within half a second the entire
Hamilton
way
is
round.
losing
So much
hand over
time. He's a
fist
second a
to
lap
Norris
slower
as
than
well.
the top 3.
Yeah. And they were...
Oh, I just can't get the run out the... You can't get a run out the final corner.
Nope. That's Ferrari going, slow down. Here we go. Here we go.
Go on!
Oh, my word.
God.
They're racing. We love it. We love it.
I don't love it.
I do. Bring it on. If we can't have the McLarens, give us the Ferraris.
Matt, do you have Yuki's lap times? Sure. Verstappen was a 21.0 last time. Tsunoda, his best is a 22.2. I can't see what his last was because he's in the pits. Oh, this is just screwing Charles' race.
Yeah, it really is. Had Charles been ahead, you do wonder, like, with his new
Always
mediums.
wondering, why can't I just live the dream?
Oscar's checking out a bit now.
Hamilton swap positions with Leclerc. Oh, right.
Oh, wow.
I mean, 4 laps too late. Like, you either let them race or you swap it immediately.
Exactly, yeah.
Ridiculous.
Just lose 5 seconds.
What did Tsunoda change to? Softs. Wow.
Yeah. And now Leclerc's 6 seconds behind Lando.
Yeah, I mean
That was
it's an outside shot of catching them anyway, but
yeah,
kinda,
but
cooks your
quote,
tyres.
To
And
quote Hamilton, it's like, do you want to have a cup of tea while you're at it? Like, make the decision.
yeah,
Oh my word! What is going on? Oh wait, another front wing.
oh
Williams
my
are
God.
having an absolute shocker.
Biggest flop Williams by a mile. 18.
Oh, here we go, Lando. Lando's
Yeah,
going to get Max
Lando's-
it. Oh my word, Max is
Where is
struggling.
Max going?
So,
Are we
tyre
ready
wear.
for some wheel to wheel? Are we ready for some?
I doubt he's going to have anything for him, but it is Lando, isn't it? So you might keep him behind for as long as possible.
7/10, bit too far behind this time. Deepak, thank you for the super chat. Ferrari saving 2 mediums for the race might just be genius. I'm here for it. I want to see Charles' pace now. These two battle. Charles rocks up to the back of them. Yes, please. I'll be watching Charles' pace like a hawk. 1/10 slower last time round was Charles than Lando. Obviously, that is with the benefit of DRS as well, I believe.
You snowed it. Yeah, did you see that? So Yuki Tsunoda, they tried to, in qualifying, they gave him loads of wing in the hope that it would make him quick, and it actually made him really slow.
Oh, really? Is that why?
Yeah, he had like a really high downforce wing, so he was really slow on the straights and stuff.
Yeah.
That's why he said, I thought that was a good lap, and then it was just terrible because
Because he had too much weight
he had
on.
no
So
straight
was that
line
his
speed, yeah.
shout?
No, the team tried it because he was struggling all weekend.
Right, so I mean, it's still kind of on him for not having the pace, right?
Yeah. 5/10. Let's go.
No grip compared
No
to
grip.
them, that is.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
McLaren
to
are
make-
just
to
McLaren
make
just
it clear.
unbelievable on the tyres, aren't they? Here we go. Here we go.
No move shaped this time, but Lando's very close still through this long right-hander.
If Lando wants to win the race,
Right,
he's gonna
Lando,
have to-
yeah.
If you want to win the
About to
race,
say it.
you've
is
got
not
to-
Miami.
Yeah,
You have to be
you have to get past them quick.
decisive and get through.
Exactly what Nico's saying as well. You can't mess about. Got to be committed. Send.
PS3 radio. Struggling a little bit with the rear. Okay.
As he pulls more time on
Right.
Max.
Lando, this is it. This is the lap. This is the lap.
Max
Oh, look
is struggling so much.
Max goes so wide there. Just has no front end.
Here we go. Has to be now.
Oh, yeah. Let's see the pit wall.
Let's see the pit wall.
see
I
the
don't
pit
wanna see
wall.
the
That's what I
racing.
want to see.
Just stay on for longer.
That-
Why not?
Yeah, 4/10. This is it. It has to be it for Lando.
Has to be it for Lando now.
Get
Yeah,
him,
easy.
Lando.
Easy.
But also don't want Max to win the championship. For my predictions, obviously. Lando? Okay, Max didn't
Oh, he's
even
not
shape.
going to defend.
It's funny, though, isn't it? Because I guess
It might be better
Max
for Max
mathematically
to have them fight. Yeah,
is like...
he's going to be third.
Also, he wants Lando to win this race because
Yeah.
Lando's the closest competitor. So,
Yeah.
Okay, let's see Lando's pace now. Clean air. Can he rock up to the back of him? Is he going
Come
to
on,
stay
Lando.
at 4 seconds?
Give us a
fight. Only
Please,
4
McLaren.
seconds with 53 laps to go. Game on! Charles, I see you 5.5 seconds. I see some pace. Let me see a podium. Come on, baby.
Charles could be on the podium here.
Depends what Max's pace is like. The race pace of the Ferraris is not bad. They're just never in position to...
They just can't get the qualifying right.
Yeah. Oh. Okay,
Slipstream.
Bortoletto. Lawson. So who's stopped at the moment? We have Gasly stopped, Hulkenberg, Behrman, Tsunoda, Albon, Sainz. Oh my
no.
God. Tommy, give me your thoughts. Oh, Max in the pits.
Okay.
Wow, aggressive.
Lando's quick, by the way. Lando's very quick. He's just taken half a
Lando
second
half a
out of
second,
Piastri.
yeah. 21.0 for Piastri, 20.5 for Lando.
Give us a race, please.
Okay, so do McLaren react to this now with Lando?
Or do
It
they
depends.
fight? Yeah.
Or do they just... Because Lando really can't
race each
afford to...
other.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, Alonso, bro. Alonso's so washed, man, someone said. It's like, bro, he literally is still driving the car at a very high level.
Yeah.
Yes, he made a mistake. He's not washed.
People just look at the points, I swear.
Yeah. Charles lost 1.4 seconds since the last time I looked. Interesting. Oh, yeah. People's lap times are falling off a cliff apart from McLaren.
Yeah. So the people that thought the technical directive might hurt their tyre wear, it has not.
It's helped them, and everybody else has been nerfed. Okay, so look, they haven't reacted with McLaren, which means Max will have track position on Lando. Do they react with Oscar and give Lando the lead to do a massive overcut? This is a question, because if they don't react in 2-3 laps, Oscar will lose essential track position to Max, but then Max is coming up behind Hadjar. Hadjar is a Red Bull driver. Does Hadjar jump out the way? Probably.
Or McLaren are just so good on their tyres to do a one-stop. Can you imagine? That would be the ultimate troll, wouldn't it?
That would be a big troll. Let's see. Max needs to clear Hadjar ASAP Rocky. He's 4 tenths behind Hadjar. 3 tenths. Can we see it? Can we see it? As much as I love to see an Alpine leave the pits.
No, we have to see the pit stops, remember?
Okay, Oscar doesn't pit. McLaren are doing their own thing.
They sure are. They're not reacting.
20.8 for Oscar, 20.9 for Norris. Okay, Max is through. Oh, is this the move? Wow. What a great defensive move. Yeah, that was no surprise there.
No.
So chat, if you're wondering, Piastri 20.8, Norris 20.9, 21.7 for Leclerc, 21.8 for Hamilton, 21.9 for Russell, 22.1 for Antonelli, 19.6 for Verstappen. He pushing. He wants that track position.
For everyone in the chat, they keep asking about Stroll. You can't put reserve driver in once you've done qualifying. That's why there's 19 drivers.
Minimum qualifying if you want to take part.
You have to do quali. So he's just
some
out.
weaving going on down the straight there.
Oh my god.
Colapinto and
Alonso's
Sainz. Box for Hamilton.
Okay.
Yeah, Lando can't make any more inroads at the moment. Both running 20.6.
It's annoying that Max got ahead now because he stopped the fight between the McLarens.
What's that, sorry?
It's annoying that Max got ahead now because he's got nothing for the McLarens, but he's stopped the fight again.
Yeah. Someone said a long way to go, but surely you're two-stopping, aren't you? Like, Leclerc ready yet? Full push now? That's what I'm doing already.
Fair.
John, thank you for the super chat. Did you see Andrew Benson saying Stroll had a proper tantrum after qualifying? I did not see that, no.
Well, he refused to go to the weighbridge. Oh.
Kimi. Oh my god, round the outside.
No, not of a rookie.
Yeah, easy.
Okay, please be sensible, Kimi.
Nice move. Very nice move.
Oh, nice flat spot on Leclerc's tyre. Doesn't matter because they're getting changed.
Getting rid of him. Oliver, thank you for the super chat. Horner told Hadjar to get through, or he's getting the second Red Bull seat. To allow him through, I assume you mean.
Yeah, I did think that. I was like, maybe Hadjar wants to take Max out so he doesn't get the Red Bull seat.
And there's Charles. Yeah,
Different strategies.
Decent strategies. Yeah, I like it.
People pitting at different times never catch on.
Round the outside, round the outside. See ya. That just shows the level of grip. It's crazy. So, Mercedes trying to pull off a one-stop here. What are they planning? What was the possible undercut that he's talking about?
The Mercs.
Gasly? No, the Mercs haven't pitted.
Yeah, I know, but they were maybe they were going to pit,
Maybe.
I guess. We're worried about Bortoletto.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess they were just covering for...
Gap to Piastri is 5 seconds now, almost.
Yeah, Piastri's
has
got
not made
Norris's number
any
again.
inroads. The fact that they're going different as well means McLaren don't have to pit. They don't have to pit Norris first.
Oh,
like they would have.
There goes Max. Nice move.
Because obviously, if they had reacted to Verstappen, Norris would have pitted first, which would have put him closer to Piastri for McLaren. McLaren are going to do a one-stop, aren't they?
Looks like they're going that way.
Crazy. They are.
I mean, their pace is still solid. Alonso, not another mistake. Or is it a move? It's a move. Ah, it's a move. Oh, he loves that move.
Like a glove.
Colapinto, I know I backed him in qualifying. He's not really done much in the race, has he, so far?
No. All kind of undone in qualifying, isn't it? They're the two Spanish drivers battling for 17th and 18th.
The two I backed to get a point.
Yeah.
My crazy prediction. Hadjar's in the pits. So's Bortoletto.
Oh.
Oof, close.
Hulkenberg in the points.
Yeah, Ocon and Ben went for a very aggressive
they love
undercut.
that move today.
Oh! Yeah. Nice move.
5.5 seconds now.
Possible but difficult.
Yeah, they're going for it.
Yeah, that's a one-stop written all over it.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's basically a middle finger to the rest of the grid going, well.
Yeah, that's crazy. Merck. Yeah, they're trying it. Merck. Oh, Russell's coming in the pits now. Mediums. Surely not mediums for 45 laps. It is risky going for a one-stop Polar, I agree.
It's risky, but McLaren are so good on their tyres. It's their biggest strength this year, isn't it? That they just don't... They don't get tyre wear like the others.
Yeah. It'll be interesting, though. When they both pit, Max will have the lead for a little bit. Lando does come in.
Go.
Lando's going for the undercut. Okay. Imagine they leave Oscar out till lap 25.
And then Lando gets the undercut. Please. Please, just race each other, please. I beg.
Okay, how's his pit stop? Good.
Not
3 seconds.
great.
Does he come out ahead of Antonelli? Antonelli's pitting. All right. How quick?
So, PS3 next lap, do you think?
You would think so. You would think so. Yeah, there you go. PS3 box.
Yeah, it has to be, surely.
Makes sense.
There we go, PS3
Okay.
on his way in.
Lando will be able to close maybe a little bit in this one lap that he has, but he did have a 3-second pit stop, so let's see how quick is this pit stop going to be? Is that hard? No, it's mediums. I literally thought that was whitewalled for a second. That's a great stop. 2.2. So any time that Lando
Yeah.
might have gained, Max is going to get the lead by a mile. Okay.
So Lando is going to be nowhere near.
How far is Lando
Will he have
behind
even
Oscar?
gained? 5
Once it
seconds
all
still.
jigs out. 5.7 should come down a bit more. 5.4. 4.9.
It's good. It's roughly the same.
About the same, yeah.
Second, if they'd done that pit stop a bit quicker, would have gained him, but...
So, what do Red Bull do now? Like 9-lap old softs. Obviously, he has to stop again. But how does he affect the McLaren race as much as possible? It's does he wait for like a little cheeky VSC or something
maybe.
potentially? That'll obviously help him.
It's not really a track you can stay ahead either. Like McLaren will just fly by in DRS.
Russell's flying out there. 19-1 last time out. Russell could beat both the Ferraris at this rate, which is slightly concerning at that speed. Max 3 stop. People in YouTube are saying.
No.
Are we enjoying this race so far, chat? I think it's reasonably interesting from a strategy perspective. We're seeing some overtakes.
It's not boring. It's not amazing, but it's a
Yes. Very boring.
Decent, I'd say.
They're still unfolding. Exactly. Antonelli up to 7th.
Oh. Why is Bortoleto always doing really well, and then as soon as he makes his stop, is just nowhere? Like what strategy is he on? I'm so confused. He was up there with Hulkenberg.
So Hulk is on 14-lap old mediums. Bortoletto's on 4-lap old mediums. So
they left him out for ages.
He's gone for a longer first stint, but that's cost him quite a few track positions.
Certainly has.
He needs to give the position back, says Lawson.
Oh, interesting. Is that Lawson and Albon?
F Max, thank you for the prime. Andre, thank you for the super chat. I smell something good from the Red Bull strategy team kitchen. Deepak, thank you for the super chat. Is Max net ahead of Oscar now? Not really. I think there's one stop between them. Lewis, thank you for the super chat. Sauber just destroyed Bortoletto's race. Clowns. John, thank you for the super chat. Oh, no, I've already said that one.
Oh no, it's Alonso and Lawson. Part 500.
Uh-oh.
What turn will they crash into each other?
Lawson's going to have DRS as well to defend, and actually might overtake Albon. He's had a great slingshot.
We kind of want to see a replay of what happened with these two because they...
Here we go. Round the outside. Round the outside. Ooh, good move.
Good move.
Oh!
No, maybe
Debris.
not.
Debris?
Oh,
debris.
Albon's tyre.
VSC? Is it a VSC?
VSC?
Would that be a VSC?
Oh, no, they did have contact.
Yeah, they did, yes.
Debris.
Albon's front
I think we
plate.
need a VSC.
Albon's going through front wings like hot dinners at the moment. Front wing damage.
Oh,
so he
that looked like a really good move from
slightly.
Yeah, must have just...
But then maybe Lawson would have picked up some damage as well if it was the side. But that should be, in theory, a VSC in my opinion.
So is this the one...
That's a lunge.
This is a prior one.
That's early.
Oh, so that's the one that he was unhappy about. And Albon said he pushed me off. Albon takes it.
Ooh.
That's Liam's corner. Albon needs to give that back. I can see why.
And then this one, contact there. Right rear to front left end plate.
That's not Lawson's fault either, I don't think.
No, that's just unlucky.
That's just unlucky, but Albon should have given up the place in the first time, I think.
What a stinker. Williams have had 4 back-to-back double points finishes, and then we're like, no.
We're going to finish basically last.
Is there not quite a bit of debris on the track?
There must be debris. Come on. Leclerc.
Watch out for Leclerc. Oh my God, he's put a second on Hamilton last lap.
Leclerc's lapping quicker than the McLarens. Bernie's hyping up Leclerc for the win here. Never mind podium.
For the win? Is that what?
Yeah, he's quicker. He's quicker than the McLarens.
He's same pace, 19.9, all 3 of them. I mean, if Charles Leclerc wins out of nowhere, I will windmill live on stream. How'd y'all move? And Gasly, that's a late one.
Thought better of it.
Run the outside?
Run the outside.
Thoughts?
Oh, yeah.
Round the outside again? No? Cuts to the inside? Nope, round the outside still.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Lovely move.
Great move.
Great move. And also, has to be said, Gasly could have very easily pushed him off there, but that's not what we like to see. You want to see them actually give space and go side by side.
Williams have ran out of front wings. Oh my God, they've... Oh, he got a 10-second time penalty. He just served it. He'll go out for 1 lap, then retire. Because otherwise he'll carry that over to the next race. Do you want to shut the door, Georgina? Oh, yeah. Just leave the front door open, let people come in. Come join the watch-along.
Come join the watch-along, why not?
I'm going back out.
Penalty dodge lap is very weird. I feel like for the good of F1, they should just not allow that rule.
Yes,
Hulkenberg's having a banger of a race.
So hard to drive, like I can't brake, I have no turning. Wow. Yeah, that's not ideal, is it?
No.
Is Leclerc going to beat Verstappen here?
Yeah, I think he could.
There's a chance. Okay. I'm going to go to the toilet. Be right back, Tommy. Take over.
Okey-doke.
Take over the commentary, Tom Bellingham!
So Piastri's not caught Max as quick as I thought he would, but Max is going to struggle, I think, to be on the podium here with Leclerc. What happened to Lance? A lot of people have just joined, still don't know what happened to Lance. He didn't race. He's withdrawn from the Grand Prix because of his wrist. Albon out. Williams have had... I think a stinker doesn't even cover it. Deepak, thanks for the $2. Boss, if Leclerc wins. I said it here first. Wow. Yeah, Albon should have backed out of that one, I think. Max pits. Okay. So Leclerc about to head to the podium.
Yes, please. So Max pits again. 36 laps.
Maybe it is a 3-stop.
Imagine. Where's he going to come out between Leclerc and Hamilton? Does he come out ahead of Hamilton? Oh, no.
No.
Be behind Hamilton.
He's going to be behind both of them.
And
this is not a good...
Oh, it's going to be close, actually. Or maybe he will.
He will.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That is...
fine. That is perfection.
Oh! Yeah, that's a Red Bull. Seriously.
That's a masterclass, that is.
Beautiful. What was his time on the pit stop?
I did not see.
People are saying 3-stop. Surely not.
Maybe if he's struggling.
If he's going to just go absolutely crazy from here on, maybe.
Then, yeah, but...
2.3. Okay. So, wow. It was that close.
They had to nail that stop.
That means he's on a 3-stop. We're happy with our plan. Wow. McLaren reckon Verstappen's on a 3-stop.
What?
Tommy has just... Tommy Throbbingham's arrived. Well, maybe not actually. It's Max doing a 3-stop. But you like strategy, so...
I do, but I don't like the Max can't challenge the McLaren.
You don't like the fact that Max is the one that's doing it. Yeah, fair.
Because he puts himself there, but he just...
He's on soft. No, he's not. He's on mediums.
Yeah.
"36 laps on mediums would be crazy.
That would be.
Russell's going to have Hamilton. Hamilton radio. Just no grip, mate. The rear is nowhere today.
I can't. Leclerc's going to get on the podium here. That's crazy.
Not confirmed. Because if you think that Charles will have to pit again, and so will Max, and Max is going to be...
Oh! Another collision for Lawson. Lawson and Ocon.
That's Behrman, isn't it? It's Behrman.
Behrman, sorry.
William, thank you for the £10 super
word.
chat. What needs to happen for Tommy to windmill on stream? Max wins the championship. Dalogi, thank you for the super chat. Helmut Marco said probably maybe a 3-stop.
Wow. It's happening.
So what's happened there? I need to see a replay. It cut very...
Alonso's still not getting a point. That's wild.
Cut very late to that, didn't it? Here we go.
Here we go.
So Behrman, does he defend? He kind of just... No, just a late lunge.
Oh,
contact.
Yeah, that one is Lawson's
dive bomb.
fault. That one is on Lawson.
Way too far back, as Rosberg says, and I agree.
Yep. First one wasn't Lawson's fault. Second one
ridiculous.
wasn't his fault. That one definitely is. Oh,
Is
nowhere
there like a
near.
tyre difference between the two? There's a 10-lap tyre difference. So Lawson obviously thinks he can be late on the brakes, but...
But just go around the outside of him with this bit.
Oh, that's going to be a pen. That'll be a 5-second pen. No,
Yeah, well.
I think, yeah. Or is it 10 now? It's 10 now, isn't it, for contact? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my word.
18-2.
He was
for Max,
closer
It's
that
definitely
time.
a 3-stop.
Yeah.
Max has done an 18-2.
Lawson. Oh, just backed out. Just looked very slow around there. That's going to be a penalty, surely.
I reckon GP is going to say something about the fact he's popping in low 18s right now.
Why not? Maybe it's the FT strategy of dreams.
Max ready?
Max.
It's again like I have no clutch while upshifting. 1973. Yeah, maybe 74 now.
Oh, wow.
I love how they can just banter. I love it.
Yeah, they've got to be on a 3 now.
Bernie Collins is saying, can he get these mediums to the end?
But he's on a 3-stop.
Surely not. No chance.
So the McLaren's going for a 1-stop?
Mm-mm.
No.
2, I think. I reckon they'll go on softs with like 20 to go. That's my opinion. Or maybe another set of mediums, but I don't think they'll 1-stop.
Yeah, they'll go mediums again.
If they 1-stop, then Formula One's over. We'll see you next year.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's McLaren though, isn't it? Their tyres are the best of the bunch. So Max is going for like the F2 strategy, basically, where you just go absolutely.
Oh, that nose! Oh my god! All to play for, Red Bull reckon.
Right.
Oh my god,
Oh
Sainz.
wow, Sainz.
The back end on Sainz there. 23 lap old softs. He is struggling. Love that view. Sainz tries to defend against Bortoleto. Bortoleto goes all the way around the outside. Nice move. Verstappen will need to clear Leclerc pretty quick if he wants to have a chance.
I can't work out if Verstappen's finishing 4th or winning this.
I think he is
neither
very much on for a P3. Keep finding some pace,
I think he's because Max doesn't have to save tyres like everyone else. He's just going to absolutely go ham, right?
So he has 8 lap fresher tyres than the McLarens. It's not like obscene. He's going to have more of a pace advantage, but he has to clear Leclerc, and then it is essentially everyone has 1 stop left.
Yeah.
McLaren are conserving, obviously, trying to make a 2-stop work as well as possible. But as you say, yeah, Max is on a full push. God, look how deep he is.
I beg.
No, he's not. Oh my God, he's pushing flat out. Yeah, he's pushing flat out, Rosberg.
Yeah, yeah. He's not. Max is not.
No, and Lando, we can push the tyre a little bit more in turn 3 and turn 9. Oh. Okay, Max through to 3rd.
So
I mean, if Max wins on a 3-stop strategy, then what will you do?
That is
That's Waffle House territory.
That is Schumacher-esque.
Is that Waffle House territory?
It is Waffle House territory. Oh my God! Can you imagine? Oh my God, the dream! If you just absolutely outfoxed them instead of 3-stop, that would be so Michael Schumacher, Ross Brawn vibes.
It'd be crazy. He just wanted, or they wanted, Red Bull and Max just clear air to just
Clear air, go flat
go
out.
for it.
Yeah.
But can he hold on? Like, what does he do? Rock up to the back of Lando, then go for an undercut? Like, what's the strat here?
Yeah.
Because it's not going to be it's not going to be easy to clear the McLarens.
No.
Just Lando on his own. So that's maybe what he'll do. But then you maybe expect. Oh,
it's making the race good. It's making the race very.
Yeah,
nice
I like
indeed.
it. Yeah, Lando's closing in. 3.6 now, the gap. And Norris catching Piastri is good for Verstappen, not just because obviously he's close to the leader, but if Max does go for this crazy undercut strategy or whatever, then there's less time to even try and jump both of them. And then McLaren would have to do some kind of defensive strategy themselves and maybe bring the drivers in. Lando's catching hand over fist at the moment. 3.1.
Oh, wow.
What's going on with Oscar?
With Max catching...
I think Lando's been told to push, maybe because
to push, yeah. And Oscar's
he hasn't. He can't push, but now he's going quicker. So.
And now he's going, I actually can.
Traffic, people are saying. Yeah, is that Oscar catching traffic? Yes.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, that's then. I mean, there's a couple of cars there. It's not insane traffic. Okay, George, let's start to close the gap. Fascinating. Norris catching Piastri, 2.8.
Max
Verstappen catching the pair of them.
Oh.
Tommy, I think it's time for a little...
Never doubted you, Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. Always knew you were the greatest circuit of all time.
Anyone not paying attention to the watch-along and then just hearing that noise would think there's been some sort of animal sanctuary that's just featured on the live. Yeah, that was like a gobble sound.
That was. Oh my word!
Look, I'm just getting excited, chat, and I don't know how to show it, so I just decided to do that. Just gobble. 2.8 the gap. Piastri and Norris. Yeah, Max 8 seconds off the lead. 8 lap fresher tyres. He's really put himself in a.
He's given McLaren something to think about
headache,
rather than just them cruising for the 1-2.
Yeah. He can beat one of them, at least, I think.
No way can Max get 37 laps. He's not going to. He's going to stop again.
No. They're all stopping one more time.
They're all stopping one more time.
8 lap fresher tyres. So he can push. Tsunoda.
Tsunoda battling.
P13.
13th.
What's Tsunoda's? So Max is on 9 lap old mediums. Tsunoda's on 13 lap old softs. 2 seconds a lap difference. Fastest first sector for Lando, 2.6 the gap.
Come on.
Maybe you're all that I want. Piastri did do a decent last lap. Put half a second on Lando. Traffic
Lando's
paradise.
Looking very concerned. Has she cooked? The strategy.
I mean, I like that strat on Max because it just means he just goes for it.
We said, didn't we? Max needs to kind of win races like this, really, if he has any hope of the championship.
I mean, if he wins this race, my God, that is a phenomenal victory. $19.9 for Piastri, 19.4 for Norris, 19.6 for Verstappen.
Okay, so his pace has dropped off.
He might have cleared the back marker. Yeah, taking another 3/10 out of him in the first sector as Lando. 2.4 the gap now. Ooh!
Give us the McLaren fight,
I
please.
want to. Oh, yeah, you want them to fight, don't you, big boy?
Please.
Then Max comes in with the undercut and wins the race. Why are we not seeing the gaps?
I know.
Live timing. I'll keep you updated, chat. I'm using the wonderful multi-viewer. Big shout out to them. Okay, so McLaren are receiving the threat now, Max. They realise they have to push on. It's a long way to go for them. I love how Red Bull are now pretending like Max is going to go to the end.
Yeah.
Do you like that? A little bit of bait.
Yeah.
Just to be like, we could carry on. Leclerc box.
Confuse them.
To be fair, Hamilton, after that sort of slowish stint, has kind of chilled the gap out to Leclerc.
Yeah, it has. Right, I'm going to get to the toilet before it
Okay, mate. Let's hope nothing happens to Max. Be quite funny if something did actually happen to Max whilst Tommy's gone to the toilet, wouldn't it, chap? I'd be here for it. .2. Let's trick him, Matt. It just doesn't work there, does it? Something actually has to happen. Oh, look at that free air for Leclerc. Let's go. .6 now. Piastri's responding. Horia, thank you for the P1 YouTube membership. This old set of the softs that Max has to put on now. Yeah. Wow. 6/10 Max 6/10 Max quicker than Lando last time round. So one small sad thing, Tommy, is that Max has to put on an old set of softs for his final stint. You're muted.
So it's over.
No, it's not over, but it's not absolute ideal. Russell coming in. Trying to attack Hamilton, I would imagine.
Russell softs.
Oh, he's got a bit of traffic, though. Hadjar, very solid P8 performance still. 20 seconds clear of his teammate, who's had a bit of a stinker, I won't lie.
Did Lawson get a penalty or not?
Not that I can see.
Wow.
Nope, nothing on the graphics to suggest he got a penalty. Yeah, 24 laps on the softs for George is quite the the play. Doesn't Max have new softs? Not that the commentary team have just said, so he's probably going to have to put like a 5-lap old soft tyre on or something that's done a lap or two in quali.
Yeah.
Crispy, thank you for the super chat. Fellow Ferrari fan from Seoul. How excited are you for the new F1 movie? Love the channel and the watch along. Only F1 content I watch on YouTube. Oh, thanks for being here, Crispy. Am I excited for the new F1 movie? Yeah, I'm excited to see it, for sure. If you can't enjoy things in life, then what's the point?
Yeah, there'll be incredibly cheesy moments.
Heart attack there, I thought that was Lando.
So did I. So did I.
Yeah,
it'd be an interesting film to watch. They'll be full of plot holes and things that doesn't happen in Formula One, but it's a movie.
Just enjoy it as a movie. It's not going to be factually accurate.
It's not real.
People love to hate on Drive to Survive and any other product that F1 make, and it's like, guys, do you want this sport to be popular? And some people say no.
Yeah. Someone that grew up with no one that liked F1, I'm very much enjoying how many people like it now and that I can talk to. Talk about F1 with people.
Alonso in the pits.
Max could have done with Yuki Tsunoda blocking the a little Monaco
I think he
through.
tried a little something, but 19.4 for Piastri, 19.8 for Norris, 20.1 for Verstappen. Oh, yeah, that's... Sainz and Alonso battle continues for 16th place.
16th.
Christ.
Jesus.
Mine could not have gone really much worse. Colapinto's 50 seconds off the back. What the hell?
What on earth is going on with Colapinto?
How?
Oh,
wow! Alonso.
I don't think I don't really want a safety car. I want to see the pits pan out. Because if we get a safety car, everyone will just pit.
Safety car's a better chance for the McLaren fight. But
Yeah,
it's
true.
a worse thing for Max.
But I also don't think Lando would go for it. Personally, I think he'd think about the championship maybe at this stage.
What?
I don't think Lando.
If Lando and Oscar come together, whoop-de-doo. Like, at the end of the day, I think Lando can't be settling for second place behind his teammate because that is his championship fight.
I don't think he can, but I feel like he would probably think a bit more championship at the moment.
What, in case Oscar came off better in a particular wheel-to-wheel bashing, or
just for his team doesn't want to rock the boat.
Oh, can we rock the boat, please?
I know. It's too harmonious at McLaren. I don't like it.
Tommy doesn't like it when they get along.
No, I don't. I don't want to watch title rivals being friends.
So Oscar's responded and is still responding this lap. Wow, 3.8 the gap now.
Yeah, Oscar's got time in the bank.
Max has stopped catching. And we're kind of in a bit of a stalemate now.
Yeah. It's panning out nicely, but it's kind of plateaued a bit now.
Yeah, so Piastri...
We're kind of waiting for the stops now, aren't we?
And Lando did a 20.4. Wow. Yeah, fair play, Oscar. Yeah, Oscar looked like he had a bit in the locker.
The gap.
Yeah, the gap is
really
growing now.
Yeah.
Oscar we had a chance of something, and
yeah, Oscar's just
like,
went,
nah,
I'm good, thanks.
I am fine. Is Max coming into the pits? Max going to go on some... Or are they just dummying? Surely they're dummying, aren't they? Max has the tyre advantage, although who knows really with McLaren and their car. No. Get out of the way, Sauber. Wow, they're 9th and 10th. What the hell? Hulkenberg is 10th with a fresh set of softs on.
What? Hulkenberg going to win?
What is going on? Why has Hamilton stayed out for so much longer that
Oh, yeah, weird.
Leclerc is only 4.8 behind him now? Did Ferrari just... Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
5 second stop.
He might even be behind Hadjar when he comes
He's
out.
going to be behind Antonelli. He's going to be behind Hadjar, maybe.
Where's Hadjar in comparison?
Oh, no, he's all right. Is he?
Oh.
No, he's fine.
Hadjar was like, can I get the... Oh, no, I can't cross that line. just ahead.
Already has. Hulkenberg in 9th on the softs. Here we go.
Are they actually
He's in.
stopping
He's
him
in.
this time?
He
Yeah,
is.
they
He's
are.
in.
Okay. He's not really close enough, though, is he? 4.3 behind. Reasonable stop. 2.4. Good gap.
Oh.
That's Sonoda. So Norris is boxing
Oh
next
no.
time.
Yuki,
Yuki, don't. Yuki.
get out of the way.
What are they doing? Why is Yuki even... Oh. Very strange. Yuki passing Ocon for 16th.
Yeah.
That's the move we really need here at Red Bull. 5.8 Norris behind Piastri. Okay, so it's only 3-lap old softs. So commentary have absolutely baited us with the fact they were old softs. He literally started on older softs than that. Oh!
That looked close.
So I think he slowed down.
Yeah.
Sneaky thing for the prime. Good stop.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, a bit slow getaway. Pretty slow getting away.
2.3.
Wow, Max has taken a second out of Oscar in that middle sector. 1.4 out of Lando in that middle sector alone. It's going to be a little bit closer.
Yeah.
There he is. Look.
Wow.
Look at that. So they're all going to come together. Lando has a quick out lap. 1.8. The undercut's huge.
Wait,
1.1.
so the undercut's massive. Is Piastri going to be...
Nah, I think
No.
Piastri had 6 seconds.
Piastri had
to Norris.
more. Yeah,
Yeah.
more.
8 tenths. 7 tenths. Max is going to go for this. Max is going to cook his tyres like no tomorrow. Lando need a massive outlap here. It's not really gaining much on Oscar in this middle sector.
That looks so weird. Here we go. Oscar in. Crucial stop. Can't be delayed.
Yeah, it needs to be good. And
Good stop.
it is.
2.2.
McLaren.
Damn,
cooking,
McLaren.
Apart from that one Lando stop that was 3.0, I think.
Look at this traffic there that they're going to end
That's
up in.
big traffic.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Look how close Max is in the background. Wow, 6 tenths. Lando gets DRS, though.
Oh, no. Get out of the way as well. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so Max gained loads on Lando.
3.8. 17-1 Verstappen did last time round. Wow.
You don't want to push your softs too much, Max. I'm good. I want to try and win.
I'm
Thanks.
going to try and just overtake.
Oh my
Look
god!
at the
Look
traffic.
at this traffic.
Big. This will be interesting. None of them are Sonoda. There is a racing bull in there, though. Lawson, if you don't want to be promoted to Red Bull, hold him up.
Lawson, this is your moment. This is...
Okay, that's 1 out the way. That's
That's
Alonso.
one, he's fine. And Max has dropped off, actually.
2.9. Oh. Not happy with the ride of the car. Bortoletto pits again. How has Bortoletto managed to finish so far behind his teammate, who is going to finish 9th?
What is Sauber doing with him? left him out to dry, I think, in the first stint.
Hulk.
It's completely screwed him.
P9. That's a straight 10 out of 10 performance. Yep, that's what we want to see.
Yeah.
So 2.5 Piastri to Norris, 1.4 Verstappen further back. .4. There's so many cars in the way. No, he's further back.
No, it's not. It's Max has dropped off Lando, actually.
Okay. Lando
Max is nowhere
needs
near
to
Lando.
get through. Lawson's got DRS as well. This isn't going to be easy. Is Lawson trying to shape a move here? Oh my God! Oh my God! Lando's trying to get through.
Oh my God!
Lando! Oh my God! Lawson, you
That
are
helped
on
Max.
something different.
Oh, that's helped Max.
That's
helped Max a lot.
Lawson is on some madness.
Oh, Ocon, get Behrman, sorry. Oh, Max just waved his hand at him.
That's Behrman again.
That was the only opportunity Max had, I think.
Oh, I can't wait
He's
to
not
hear
got
what
the
Max
pace.
want to say about that one.
Yeah, to be fair to Lawson, everyone's like
radio?
racing. Don't get me wrong, I know Lawson's driving has been questionable sometimes, but he's made two legitimate moves, and the other people have just cut. The Albon one was good,
that move
and
was
now
good there.
the Behrman
That
one was good,
yeah.
and they've both cut the corner. Now he's going to wipe him out. Contact now. Here we go. Collision, front wing end plate gone.
Oh, he's got him that time.
Oh, he's got him. Nice move.
Like, he's done more good moves than he has bad moves, Lawson, to be fair. And Alonso fancies it. Round the outside again.
Oh
Alonso
yeah, baby.
loves that move.
He did that in the Ferrari years back at the start of one of the Grand Prix, where he went round two of them. That was awesome. Oof.
My God. Yeah, that's a great move.
That's Lawson's move. Like he's done the overtake.
Lando's like, please stop. Please just get out of the way. Please.
Oh, I can't imagine if Behrman had just swiped into the side of him there when he came back on. This was his chance, really. Behrman, British bias, let Lando through and parked on the apex.
Max was still within a second at that point.
Oh.
Jeez, great move.
Oh my God, is it going to be a battle between Lawson and Alonso for the final point?
Why? Who needs to pit? Gasly.
Oh, well, they'll catch Gasly.
Yeah, Gasly's very slow, actually. Yeah, it's going to be Gasly, Lawson. It's going to be
Oh my God, Lawson,
Gasly,
Alonso.
Lawson, Alonso. They're managing a deployment issue on Lando's car. So, let me just...
Max hasn't got it.
I think my mum's cooked. Yeah, my mum's cooked. Piastri first, Verstappen third. The Gallaghers are so back in this.
Oh, no.
Your mum went for Russell, Verstappen, Antonelli.
Come on, Verstappen. Get that P2.
Don't know if he has the pace, to be honest with you.
No, he doesn't. It's
Yellow flag. Double, yeah. Oh!
Antonelli.
Antonelli.
Car
Turn
problem.
10.
Car problem.
Where? Safety car?
Safety car.
Safety car! Did someone order a sprint race?
Oh.
Right, do they pit? Do they not?
Oh. Oh,
8
my
lap
God.
softs for Oscar, 9 lap softs for Norris, 10 lap softs for Verstappen. If McLaren double stack, Max gets ahead.
But do they have new softs? Will they have any new softs?
No, I don't think so.
Well, so why would they pit?
They do!
But they do.
Oscar pits. Does Lando? No.
Lando stays out.
No, Lando's there. Lando's there. Right, they're all pitting. Oh my God! Can Max get?
Oh,
Can they
wow,
double
they've done
stack?
it.
Oh, they're gonna do it.
They've
Yeah,
done it.
that's
They've done it.
That's a great double stack.
Oh, it's fine.
What do we?
really changed
Hards, fresh hards for Max.
He's got no tyres left. He's going to be screwed.
I don't know about the hards, fam. The only new set he had was hard tyres.
Oh, no. Screwed. That's screwed Max.
So we got soft, hard. Charles comes out.
Max
Charles
is
got?
screwed. Oh,
Yeah, he's going to be in trouble. What's Charles on? Softs. 3 lap old softs for Charles.
Charles going to get paid in. Crazy.
Charles.
Why would Max not stay out and just try?
Yeah, 10 laps. Verstappen radio. Why? What is this tyre? Why?
No, he should have stayed out.
I don't know. I think he would have got mugged if he'd have stayed out there.
Yeah.
So Antonelli, is his car just blown up? Oh, God, yeah, something broke. Something big broke.
That's Mercedes reliability. Not good. So, that's...
Is
Russell had the problem in qualifying. Hulk's screwed, is he?
Is Hulk going to get cooked now? Because I don't think he's pit. I think he stayed out on 10-lap-old softs. This is what this is telling me, unless it's not updated. To be fair, maybe they're so far behind they haven't even pit yet. Wow. Okay, what's going to happen here then? Oh, we got Lawson. Get out of the way. Lawson, off you pop. Can we get like 8 laps of racing, please? Please.
Right. Genuinely, why?
I mean, if we are under the safety car for the next 3 or 4 laps, could you just stayed out?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm now wondering.
Yeah, 100%.
Wait. Like, was it worth the risk? Like a little roll of the dice to... Oh my God, the warm-up for Max is going to be...
That's crazy. What a ridiculous decision from Red Bull. What an absolute... And it's not the only option. They should have stayed out. Why would you not stay out?
Surely they'd even go for... I can't see what the allocation is left that he had.
If it's the only option, stay out on... Because then you've got the two McLarens behind you, so you'd have 6 laps where you're at least ahead of the two McLarens for a bit. They'd get you in the first couple of laps, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, the warm-up...
But you're going to be in third and an absolute sitting duck.
Right. This lap, let the lap cars through and we start racing. Let's not F about. We want to see a last little lap shootout, please. Lando, if you could give us some wheel-to-wheel,
yeah,
that would
now
be
we'll
good.
see my theory
Inject
if
some
Lando
aura,
actually
please.
goes for it or not. I'm going to say...
Worried
there
about
will be
Leclerc if the
no
soft had
attempt.
died. No, he's got 3. He's on the same lap pressure tyres as McLaren. He'll be fine. He'll be on the attack.
No, I think they're talking about Max. No?
No, I was just replying to something in a comment. Who had put Leclerc?
Oh.
There was a chance of staying ahead by not pitting, but now he definitely won't get the McLarens and still probably get swallowed up by Leclerc anyway. Yes,
No knowledge, Tommy at it again, someone says in the comments.
Oh.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
When Leclerc... when Verstappen gets
When Verstappen
passed by
finishes
Hulkenberg on the
7th,
last
yeah.
lap.
Yeah.
Hulk is the only driver in the top 10 on fresh softs.
Hulk to win.
Hulk podium? Thoughts?
That is this. Why are people saying? Why are people saying I'm wrong? I literally don't understand. I feel like Red
About
Bull have
staying out?
absolutely effed it here. Stay out. You'd have,
Did anyone
we're gonna
stay
get.
out?
We're gonna
Lawson,
get.
okay, we are going to
6
get.
laps.
We're going to get an example with Lawson here. He's on 15 lap soft tyres, which is actually more than what Max was on.
Yeah.
If he falls like a stone to last place by the end of this race, then we've got categorical proof that it was correct to pit.
It was the right choice. If they don't,
So let's wait to see it. Okay, lap cars may now overtake. Right, so we're
they're
going to
get 5 laps, pretty much. Like
6. We'll get 6, hopefully.
6.
Yeah. So, right, they all go through, and we get racing next time. Don't wait for them.
Oh my god, that's so stupid.
McLaren have fresh softs. No, they don't, YD. They're on 5-lap-old tyres. So is Leclerc, so is Russell, so is Hamilton, so is Hadjar. Hulkenberg's on 1-lap-old soft tyres. Gasly's on 5, Lawson on 16. So, Piastri, Norris, they have a little wheel bang. They both just run wide. Verstappen is 7 seconds a lap slower. Charles Leclerc comes through and wins. Championship back on. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Give it to me. Give it to me.
I was about to cook with my top 5 as well. And now it's gonna.
What was your top 5?
Over. I went for Piastri, Verstappen, Norris, Leclerc, Russell. I believed in Leclerc.
Yeah, I didn't. Oh yeah, I flopped him as well, didn't I? For Leclerc.
Yeah.
He's gonna get a podium. I'll keep flopping him if that's the case.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be a flop every week.
I
now.
don't mind that. I
I
don't
flop
mind that
Piastri
at all.
and he's going to win.
Ocon's 1 place. Ocon could get a point. Wait, no, Ocon's also on old mediums. Who is going to get the final point? Alonso, maybe? Bortoletto has somehow thrust himself to 12th? Right, can we get under...
Can we get...
How is Hulk not driver of the day or even in the top 3? No
he's
knowledge.
in the back marker.
No will
It's
knowledge.
a popularity contest, isn't it?
Can we get
really?
underway? Please, lights go out at the end of this
No, it's not.
sector.
They got to wait for them to catch up.
I hate this rule. I hate this rule.
They get enough of an advantage of being unlapped, right?
Yeah.
They could just... Max really should have stayed out now. He'd have been able to stay third. He'd have lost places to the McLarens. Come on, Lando. Go for a dive bomb.
Redonkulous.
Please.
No, you don't need to. Why would you need to wait for them? There's no reason to wait for them. They have half a lap advantage because they go through at the start of the lap. Right, it'll be this lap then. So we're going to get a 5-lap shoot. Wait, 61, 62, 63, 64. It'll still be 6 laps.
Yeah.
Tom, thank you for the tier 1. Come on, Leclerc. Can you imagine Leclerc down the inside on Piastri? What a move!
On Piastri?
Yeah.
At the start?
Yeah.
First
Norris and
corner,
Verstappen have
sends it
collided.
on all.
Verstappen locks up on the fresh hards.
Oh, come on, McLarens.
Give us aura!
Give us the aura.
Hamilton Radio. They do love wasting laps. Thank you, Hamilton! That's why you're the GOAT!
Hamilton really loved it when they hurried up at Abu Dhabi 2021, didn't he? Lol, you missed that. You missed that joke, banter.
Sorry, I was listening to Crofty. Rubius, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. What was the joke?
Solid. I said, but Hamilton really enjoyed it when they sped it up at Abu Dhabi 2021.
You said that, not me. You said that, not me.
Oh! Down the inside goes Verstappen.
Here we go. Here we go, baby. Lock in! It's time for a 5-lap sprint.
Max is going to get
Max
mugged
cooked?
at the first turn.
Lando, go with him. Go with him. Oh, wow. Lando's gone with him. Lando's gone with him. Max.
Charles
around the final corner. Is he going to get a good slingshot?
Yep.
Oh,
Max! My God!
He nearly binned it! Charles! Go!
Oh, my God.
Go, Charles. Oh, he's going to swing this.
Russell's going to get him as well.
Max.
Russell's going to get him as well.
Oh, my
Russell's
God.
got him.
Oh, my God. It's going to be a collision. It's going to be a collision. Oh, he's run off wide. He's run off the track. Crazy scenes. He's going to have to give that place back.
Yeah, he will.
Leclerc up to 3rd. Let's go!
Wow.
Come on, baby!
Oh, my God. Verstappen is cooked.
Hulkenberg's up to 7th! He did the same. That's a penalty. Wait. Oh, my God. Who rammed into who? I don't really know.
Oh, my God. Max is
so
cooked.
slow.
Max might as well be on wets right now.
Yeah.
Why did they not keep him out? That's so stupid.
Oh, my goodness gracious me.
Lawson's fine, by the way.
Verstappen radio. Charles just rammed into me on the straight. Did he? Did he, though? Did he, though? Question? Norris is almost within DRS. Bro, Hulkenberg's
Norris
right behind
DRS.
Hamilton. He's 4 tenths behind. Look at Hulk!
Hulkenberg's going to get Hamilton. They're quick on the straights as well, aren't they?
8 tenths, Piastri and Norris.
Hulkenberg!
Oh, my God. I just got Australia flashbacks. You be like, Hulkenberg's
Hulkenberg's going to get paid. Imagine Hulkenberg gets paid.
Oh, yeah, let's go to a replay.
Here we go.
Okay. Can I have a mini box of... What
Oh, my God.
do you mean? Didn't ram into him? What are you talking about?
Oh, yes, he
just
did.
Just the move. Oh, it's a small touch. That's not a pen. Relax.
Oh, my God.
How has he
How did
saved that?
Saved that? That's insane.
Jesus Christ. He just moved over there.
Yeah, he's moved
That's
over
not a
on-
pen, though, is it? Like,
Let's have a look.
Max is clutching at straws here.
No, Leclerc's moved over.
It was a tiny touch. And then George is like, yes, please.
Yeah,
And
Max has to give that back.
Max has
though.
to give that, for sure. Can we go back to
Russell
live
paid him.
racing now? I'm done. Like, can we go back to live racing? No! Live racing, please! We can look at this at the end of the race for crying out loud.
Oh,
there was
they're
a
not
touch, was there?
investigating that then.
No, they
So
are.
they're not
Just
investigating
Verstappen, Russell.
Leclerc. Yeah, it's going to be Max having to give it back to, but he might as well give it back on the final.
Yeah,
corner.
let's watch some slow-mo Red Bull. Now let's
Oh,
look
no,
at
watch
Toto!
Oh, to be fair, Lando's not anywhere.
I don't care. I want to see racing. Yeah, Max has now heated up the tyres.
Max can just give the place back at the end.
Of course you would say that, Matt. If that was Leclerc, you'd be calling it a pen. No, I wouldn't. Fuck off, Jonathan. Bell end.
Wow, Matt's so triggered.
It's not a pen, though. It's just literally just wheel banging / side pod banging.
Who's this? Alonso on Bortoleto. I can't see what's going on with the helmet cam.
So Lawson is kind of slow.
Oh, no! Oh, that you don't overtake there. Lando, come on. Can we have a race, please?
Lando's nowhere.
Nowhere.
Oscar's bounced.
Yeah.
Verstappen needs to give the position back.
Wow.
Max, you need to
He's
give
clutching
George
at
the
straws
position. Rosberg is saying, stop talking nonsense, chat. It's not just me, okay? And Rosberg is not a Charles Leclerc fanboy.
If Max is the one that did it, we'd hear that it was the worst move of all time.
Let Russell through. I was ahead. No.
Yeah, for the championship.
He just ran me off the road.
Oh! What's he doing?
What are you doing, Max?
What is Max doing now?
Why did he let him through and then do that? Max is throwing the championship here. He's lost his head.
Yeah, he's lost his head.
He's lost his head. What's he doing?
What is he doing? Just think about, literally, it's 2 points in the championship fight. Just let him go. Because you're going to
get a 10-second penalty for that. What? What's he doing? Okay. Yeah. And he's let him through now, but he's going to then get DRS.
What on earth was that all about?
What is going on?
What on earth was that from Max? I don't understand.
Hulkenberg on Hamilton. Look at that. 3/10.
Hulkenberg.
Hamilton doesn't have DRS either. Hulkenberg
That's P6.
Here we go.
Oh,
P6 for Hulkenberg. He'll get Max as well, maybe.
He's going to get Max. He's going to get Max.
Oh my god.
Hulkenberg's going to be in the top 5.
Drive.
Imagine if you'd put Hulkenberg in the top 5.
Yeah, you'd think you're absolutely deranged.
Why is he just giving himself a 10-second penalty? Why is he just giving himself a 10-second penalty for no reason?
This is one of the most bizarre things I've ever watched. What is he doing?
What is he doing? That's so pointless. It could be, yeah, that's...
Like, he goes to let him through and then just went, it's George.
Wow.
Max is going to get a penalty. Hulkenberg up to 5th.
Yeah.
Russell says he's got damage. Hulkenberg passes Russell. Oh, no, it's the last lap. I was dreaming for a second there.
Alonso's in the podium. Points. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. That's like, yeah, Max has lost his head there. That is crazy. For what, 2 points? And also for like 2 points. You're basically gonna get a 10-second penalty. He's
gonna finish out of the points, maybe,
or
even 10th, maybe 10th. If he gets 10 seconds, that's 3, 5. Yeah, it'll be. Alonso's close to maybe officially investigating. Hulk's gonna finish 5th. What a fucking drive! What a drive! Oh Jesus!
Oh wow! Well.
It's not good enough as well that he just gave up the position afterwards, because he had to give it up for another reason.
Yeah.
Hadjar's right behind Hamilton. Piastri. Piastri is him. He's him.
He is him this year, isn't he? So much for... Wow.
Here we go then. Oscar Piastri. Ridiculous.
Crazy. Yeah.
He's going to win the World Championship with these kind of drives. Phenomenal to bounce back from Monaco. Leclerc podium!
Down.
him!
Leclerc podium.
Come on!
Hulkenberg 6th.
That'll be 5th.
Yeah, it will. What on earth is Max doing? That's so unnecessary.
Yes.
Yeah, Max cannot control his emotions, can he?
Nope. Usually it's, it's on the line. Like, that was just like...
It was just pointless as well. It wasn't even...
ridiculous.
He does it for, when it's like questionable and it's for a championship or whatever, you get it, but it's for something. Whereas
10 seconds.
Yeah.
Done. Confirmed.
Yeah, well, there you go. It's obvious. Well, he gets a point. He gets
P10.
1 point. Wow. 10-second penalty. Hulkenberg.
Wow. Hulkenberg P5. 10
Imagine if
points.
we'd put him in the graphic.
I can't wait for these driver ratings, someone just said. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I think it was a 7 out of 10 for Nico Hulkenberg. And going by some people's comments about Hamilton and my grade for him in Monaco, I will be judging people that weren't trying, but just got it to the end, because that's a solid 8 out of 10.
Oh my god. What are you doing, Max? Every time you do something brilliant, you just have to do something stupid. Why?
He doesn't have many meltdown moments like this, but this one has got to be
when
one
he
of the
does,
strangest.
it's yeah.
Could it be a lack of sleep due to having a child, Tommy? You've had a child. You've got Grace.
Oh, wait till Crofty finds out that he was on iRacing last night. Imagine.
Oscar blocking.
That's aura.
podium
That's
sequence
aura
there.
from Oscar. I'm not even going to let Lando pull up
Yeah, he's
P2.
blocking.
Yeah. So Lawson barely lost any time. So Max would have been in much better shape, I think.
Yeah, he would have at least in the start.
Yeah,
the initial.
he'd have struggled to get the McLaren, but he'd have got his elbows out
Yeah.
and given it everything.
It's amazing Piastri's improvement in race pace this year. By the way, like if you think about literally last year, he finished. I think how many seconds?
There were some races where he'd finish about 20 odd seconds behind Lando.
And this is his third Formula One season.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, we've got big conversations, haven't we? Of like,
We have.
what would that have been? Like, what's the fair punishment for Verstappen in that situation?
Okay.
So Rosberg reckons it was Russell's fault, so that he shouldn't have been letting him through anyway.
Wait, so what was that? Sorry.
Rosberg is saying that Max shouldn't have let him through. But the thing is, my understanding is the team is advised by the FIA and the stewards in some sort of like internal comms that they that they have to do that, right? So they're advising. Oh,
well, there'll be
they're investigating Leclerc collision after the race. Okay. I don't see that being a penalty, personally.
I can't believe that. I'm actually just a little bit in shock. Hulkenberg's finished 5th. What on earth?
What is he doing, Max? Like, just when you think there's an outside chance.
Yeah.
Terry Crews, hello. Why is Terry Crews at the Spanish Grand Prix of all the places? Who won Driver of the Day?
Not a clue. I don't tend to even look, to be honest. It didn't come up.
Max won Driver of the Day.
Did he? No, he didn't.
I guess people had already voted before the chaos.
Oh, wow, okay. Oscar congratulating Hulkenberg.
The second place Finner.
Oh, it's gonna be a spicy podcast.
What would you have given Max there? Is a 10-second penalty the correct decision?
No. 3-second penalty.
Oh, 3?
Yeah.
3 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah, just gonna...
No, maybe half a second, actually.
Half
a
place penalty for the next race.
Charlie boy! He has to move in his grid box just slightly back. And for anyone just now getting riled up by me, I was joking.
You're out of your mind, Tommy, says P1 Johnny.
Someone's already been baited by it.
Yeah. So answer it correctly.
It's obviously disqualified. Ooh. It's not even a debate. Well, actually, 30 seconds.
I don't think it's a black flag.
It's the... people actually believed me that I thought that was... Yeah,
I think it's the harshest.
It's penalty. A drive-through. Yeah, it's a drive-through.
It's not a disqualification.
It's a drive-through, which is what, 30 seconds?
I don't think so. Anyway, yeah, 30 seconds.
Yeah, so it's 30 seconds.
I need to see the onboard, right? Because if I don't believe that just happened.
It did.
But what? Like, why take it out on poor old Russell? Like, what's he done? Jeez, he's not the one that put the hard tires on your car.
I don't think Terry Crews, like, while it's funny, is the guy to like really
Here we go.
dive into a really serious race. That was
my
insane, by
God.
the way.
Let's watch all of this. Right.
Charles does move over, but that's
I don't know what
before.
Charles is doing there.
No.
It's a bit strange, but
So that's wound him up. George. Oh, George. I don't think.
there is contact.
Yeah,
isn't
I don't
there?
think you needed to give that place back now, actually.
But then I think the stewards. So here we go. What is this?
That is deliberate. That's Michael Schumacher,
Like,
Jack Villeneuve.
I need to see the onboard of Max. Like, he lets him through. Was he trying to make a statement of like letting him through, kind of, and then going back up the inside immediately?
I don't know.
Thank you, YouTuber, for the super chat. Max has 8 penalty points. Possible race ban incoming. Does he have 8 coming into this?
Yeah, he did. So he'll have 2 more.
At least. All right, let's listen. Let's listen.
They're going to watch it. Don't you dare cut away when they show Max's move, please. Shell, is your car changed? No. Oh. Show the incident. Show the... Okay, here we go.
Come on.
Come on. If they dare cut away, I'm going to be
Oh, no, it's all
raging.
about Hulk.
Don't look away. Don't look away. Okay, here we go. It's going to happen now. Here we go. Here we go.
Lando, look at him.
Lando looked and then went, oh, wait, I'm on camera. Don't smile. Don't smile. They're trying to change the subject.
Thing is, though, they might not know the full context of the fact that was when Max was letting George
him
back
through. They might thought they were actually battling. Yeah.
Exactly. What did Lando say about Mario Kart?
I missed the quote.
I've done that before in Mario Kart.
Wow.
Oh my God, that's what he said about Max's move.
I've done that in Mario Kart.
I've done that before in Mario Kart.
That's crazy.
That's absolutely brilliant. Wow.
Oscar, you are flying this year. My God, he is flying this year.
He is.
It's going to be so hard to beat Oscar, I think.
What a beast.
Lando really needs to do something.
Needs to out-qualify his teammate.
Yeah.
Here It's a taxing racetrack, this one, chat. They're looking pretty tired after it.
A hot one, isn't it?
We're going to need to see some aura. Come on, McLaren drivers. In Canada, can we see some side-by-side action, please?
Wow. It's going to be a spicy pod. I can't believe that just happened. I thought it was like, what are we going to speak about?
Oh, yeah,
we got
McLaren
being quick,
now.
and then it's like, there's going to be...
I actually do agree with the fact that Red Bull should not have told him to give it back, but clearly there's some kind of... There has to have been some communication with the stewards. Like, why would Red Bull say that otherwise? It's weird.
Well, they also made an abysmal strategy call, so they made a lot of mistakes this year.
I think Hulkenberg deserves a spot in the podium. P5. Decent race, that one, chat. Lot to talk about as we head into a week break before we go to Canada. Remember, chat, before you leave, P1 Live Show Delusion Tour tickets are available if you want to come and see me and Tommy either in the US or UK or Ireland. Apparently London might be sold out. We will confirm with the graphic if it is. See you in Chicago. Love to see it, DP.
Love that.
Max just booted up iRacing, probably. That's mad, though, isn't it? Max came into this 25 points behind. He's now 49 points behind Oscar Piastri.
Yeah. It's not looking good for Max, that's for sure.
Not looking good, bruv.
It's not looking good at all.
Wow. Big swing. So McLaren have the advantage after the technical directive, and now an additional race win if you're Oscar Piastri on Max Verstappen. I think we're going to see a mad Max this year if it doesn't go his way.
Yeah, I think he might get a race ban at this rate.
Yeah, I mean, how many points is he going to get for that? See, he had 8 coming into this.
He can't get any more than 3, I don't think.
Okay.
They give 2 for collisions. They might be lenient and give him 2.
Yeah.
Which I'd be amazed about, but...
SCVB, thank you for the tier 1. Got tickets to your Seattle show. Love to see it, my friend. Thank you. Can't wait to come over to America again. It's going to be a banger. The vibes at the live shows are just awesome.
They are.
YouTuber, thank you for the super chat. Vettel 2017 Baku got 3 penalty points for hitting Lewis under the safety car. This seemed worse.
The same.
Oodles, thank you for the super chat. I can't wait for the YouTube cartoon of this race. Ozzy, thank you for the super chat. To think none of this happens if Max puts softs on. Sebrian, thank you for the super chat. I've done that before in Mario Kart. Nick, thank you for the super chat. Russell Verstappen reminds me of Vettel and Hamilton in Baku. Lydia, thank you for the super chat. What is Max's penalty situation? Race ban? No, it won't be a race ban. Ashwin, thank you for the super chat. Max trying to activate the release clause soon. All right, chat. I think we are done and dusted here for the watch-along until the Canadian Grand Prix in a couple of weeks' time, which will hopefully be a decent one. Fingers crossed. Throbbing Hood, thank you for the one gifted. As always, appreciate you. Tell me what your final words for the stream before we go.
Final words are, I cannot wait to dive into this podcast because my word, there's a lot to talk about now. It's going to be a spicy one. There'll be a lot of opinions.
Zamboni with the 25 gifted. I'm really sorry.
That's all right.
I'm really sorry, Tommy, but it deserves an interrupt.
Zamboni, the goat.
Thank you so much for the 25 gifted, my friend. The goat, the Z's in the chat right now.
Zed's in the chat.
We love to see it. Thank you so much, Zamboni, as always. Stefan, thank you for the super chat. Australia live show when? Also, epic throw from Red Bull. Well, I promise we're trying to get the Australian live show next year. Fingers crossed. Maybe. We'll see. Milo, thank you for the super chat. Scrap driver of the day. It's just a bit of fun, isn't it? But yeah, there you go. Chat, you've been awesome. Tommy, did you want to finish your thought?
I pretty much had. I'll just say Zamboni legend. There you go.
Love that. And get your P1 live show Delusion Tour tickets. And I'm going to see that again. Yeah, I've just seen the move again. Can we not see a Max on board? Please, this is a billion-dollar sport. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
They'll be like, he's actually got the reverse cam on this weekend.
Whoa! Happyville with a $100 super chat. Charles Podium. So not only are you highlighting something that's very hype-worthy, you then drop that as well. Thank you so much, Happyville. That is an amazingly generous super chat. And now I feel bad that we're going off after dropping something so massive like that. That's crazy. Hoodie, thank you. Hoodie? Yeah. Hoodie, thank you for the prime. Cameron, thank you for the super chat. Wiener, appreciate you. Thank you. Lornia, thank you for the tier 1. Yeah, big W's for Happy. Thank you so much for spending time with us, chat. It's been a lot of fun. And look forward to the watch-along in a couple of weeks' time. Of course, we will bring you lots of content between now and then. The podcast is going to be a spicy one. Tommy's already cooking up the sheet, I can tell.
Yeah, I sure am. There's a lot of questions from our patrons.
Yeah, if you want to join our Patreon and get some questions in, we pick from you guys first, then feel free to come join that gang.
And you get bonus podcast chat as well, and then there's plenty to talk about this time.
Ad-free listening and everything else in between. So, yeah, look forward to it, chat. Can't wait to see during the podcast that Leclerc loses his podium because they were fighting for the slipstream in a straight line. If they do, I will lose my mind. So yeah, chat, thank you so much. And we will see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye, chat. Lots of love. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for all being lovely. And if you're not, screw you. But if you are, love you all long time. Is there someone to raid, actually? Well, if you're on Twitch. Is Max streaming? We usually... Yeah, Max is streaming. So we'll just go raid Max, as always. I feel like he owes us about 25 raids, but it's fine. We're not counting. Now we have to wait another 10 seconds. And now we wait 10 seconds for the raid, if you're over on Twitch. Bye!